It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We sent it inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yàdōng. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Sòng! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Clean with the right hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just misses with the jab there. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Good punch.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Luke. And there comes the separation now. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. And he landed the right hand there. Massive head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well-placed kick there by Lee.
Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lee's shot is blocked.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch in this clinch position. Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Got the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lee gets caught by that elbow. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, tags him with the overhook. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive head kick. Final seconds of round one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Round two next. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off. You're gonna come back and you're gonna...
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, a huge block there. Whiffs on that offering. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crouch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. They continue to exchange. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee.
What a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore because the board starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, he didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, straight right. Goes back to that left kick once again. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice punch there by Lee. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Effective punch there by Lee. Man, that cut is only getting worse.
Oh! Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Right hand upstairs. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Checks that leg kick. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Laving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.